Steady.
Ouch! Ouch!
Yeah, I've known Stella since like the 2nd grade. She's always been a little outdoorsy.
I'm just a regular girl who likes having hiking boots on her feet and touching trees. I know they're concerned about me, Jax, and everyone.
She just has this like compulsion to hike.
Yeah, I just got back from my hike. Yeah, the vert was crazy on my hike today. You should join me on my hike. It's at 3 a.m. Sorry about all of the dirt. It was super dusty on my hike. I can't make it into work today. I've got to hike. I just can't be contained, you know? Walls can't hold me. Like, I've had the best day if I've gone on a 13-mile out and back hike with 1,500 elevation gain by 6 a.m.
I honestly don't know how she's still alive. When she can't get to where she wants to go by hiking, which is really rare for her to admit, she hitchhikes from REI parking lots. She's always eating things like peanut butter mixed with dehydrated rice. And like I'll try to like get her to go out to eat or something, like have a normal meal. Hey Stella. Hey.
Hey!
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, a bunch of us were thinking about going out for lunch. We were thinking downward. You want to come?
Nah, I'm good. I got my own grub right here. I made it this morning. It's got extra peanuts.
Yum. Well, I'll see ya. I mean, one thing's for certain about Stella. She's always prepared.
How does this?
I don't know.
Like,
what do they do?
How do you? I mean, that looks a little flat. I'm not gonna lie.
Anybody got their sack? Sack. Sack.
What?
Nobody has their sack?
What are you talking about?
Sack. Swiss Army knife.
Oh.
Never leave the forest without it. It's got everything. Swiss Army knife. A knife. Carabiner. Bungee cord. Bear spray. Hairspray. Bug spray. Headphones. Keys. Knife. Other trinkets. You know, wallet. Phone charger. Headphones. Flare.
No, I don't think she's crazy or delusional. She's just a hiker. But it's not normal.
Yeah, I've definitely noticed that it's kind of harder for some people to keep up with me on hikes, but it takes time.
Hey!
Oh, hey, Jax!
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, I've been looking for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I've got this great loop down south, and it's got this amazing summit. All Trails says it's a moderate hike, but I'd say it's an easy.
Okay. Yeah, that's something I've been wanting to talk to you about a little bit.
All Trails?
No, all the hiking, you know, I just think it's getting a little out of hand. I'm a bit concerned. You know, like, Stella, when was the last time you went to the doctor? Or took a shower? I want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. That's all, okay?
Is this an intervention?
Well, actually, I was going to call it like a hikervention, but...
No, you are not taking this away from me.
Hey, where are you going? You can't hike away from your problems.
Some people are teachers. Some people are leaders. Some are artists. I'm a hiker. And if you can't understand that, then
Hello and welcome back to In the Eye of the Storm. I'm your host, Alex Margerino. With me is toy historian Joel Dato from the National Toy Archive. So, Joel, toys.
Yeah, it may seem a strange subject to study, but there's actually so many interesting things that you can learn from toys. About a culture, what values they teach their children, how they perceive their environment. And actually, an amazing story about toys is in ancient Sumer in 2600 BC.
Yeah, okay, so, I'm the host, so I'm supposed to be leading the conversation. You're just supposed to be answering my questions. Like, do you understand that?
Yes, okay.
So I actually have some toys over here. I don't know if you're wanting to talk about them with the audience at all.
Yeah, lay it on me, absolutely. Yeah, well, the Rubik's Cube, an absolute classic, invented by Erno Rubik in Hungary.
Do you know how to solve the Rubik's Cube?
No, I never learned. Well, the rubber duck, another classic toy, invented by Charles Goodyear as a side invention, really, to his process of creating vulcanized rubber. You know, this really wasn't popularized
Lego? Ever heard of them?
Of course. You want me to tell you about Lego? I mean, it's an interesting history.
No.
Well, I actually bought my own toy that I was hoping to show off. This is a Polysteel branded EL66 die-cast Italian-made Range Rover. And you know, the crazy thing about this is that because of the special axle manufacturing, when you roll it back and forth.
That's not how you play with it.
What?
That's not how you play with it.
You know, I'm gonna need that back sometime soon. You like playing with toys, Alex? Alex, I need you to give me that toy back right now.
Oh no, a cliff! Ah!
Well, Alex, if you're interested in toys, this coming Saturday at the National Toy Archive, we have a special exhibition of Pinocchio toys throughout the centuries, headlined by a keynote speech from Guillermo del Toro himself on the literary significance and impact on the toy industry. Does that interest you, Alex? Well, you know, we have plenty of toys as well for you to play with.
Really?
Yeah, you want to go there after this?
Maybe.
Yeah? Yeah, let's do it.
Still got it.
Hello, Josef. You want to go 1 versus 1?
Do I know you?
How could you forget? Lev Trotsky.
Lev Trotsky. I do remember you. Wait, I'm not sure. You live as long as I do, everything comes fuzzy.
Well, I will never forget, you bastard. To 5.
To 5. I'll shoot for it. Shooting arm is a bit rusty. I haven't played since the war.
Which war?
The Civil... But wait. That's where I remember you from. You class traitor! But how? You died 80 years ago. My assassin should have gotten you.
I have survived for the same reason you have, Josef. So that Lenin's true heir could be decided. You know, Josef, I'd like this to go quickly. I have a date this evening.
Impossible.
Not at all, comrade. A date with destiny. You know, Tavaris, I've never understood why it's called Stalingrad
What do you mean?
and not Stalinbad.
Oh, no! I'm going to kill you, Bronstein. You're not gonna make it! Get that Kakaska out of here! At last, I get to put you in your place.
Hey, that's illegal.
I am the General Secretary. Nothing I do is illegal. Your defeat will be your own undoing, just like the Battle of Warsaw. You cannot guard me, comrade. You have 3, and I have 4. 4, like your traitorous Internationale.
You are the traitor, Josef.
When I am through with you, you're gonna need painkillers for that ankle. Painkillers. And one night, when the pain is too much, you're going to overdose, just like your dear Frida.
No. Now you will understand, comrade. In order for true communism to be achieved, the proletariat must lift themselves over the shoulders of the bourgeoisie and become one with the basketball. This was Lenin's dying wish. Now you see, Josef, I am Lenin's true heir. Socialism in one mid-range zone will never succeed. Only the permanent spin cycle.
No. No! 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 You bastard! No! How could you?